What the Hi, my name is Randy and I'm in college. Alright, it is currently almost 12:30 on the first day of class and my mind is blown right now. Let me see if I can try to give you a rundown on everything that happened. So last Saturday I moved in and that was crazy and it was this big deal and everyone was here and it was like the big day where everyone was moving in and so everything was really hectic and it was just me and my dad moving stuff, and the garage for my dorm is like right next to the dorm, but you still have to like walk across the street and go through the courtyard and go through the doors and deal with like everyone else that's moving in at the same time and wait for an elevator and go all the way down the hall to my room, and it ended up taking like 7 trips and it started raining and it was awesome. So after that they had a bunch of stuff going on and I met a lot of people and did a lot of cool stuff and did a whole college thing, but just being around here and not really knowing what to do, and it kind of felt like I was at a camp. Like as you could see behind me, I got to work making my desk look all nice and I'm really happy about it, but I felt like this wasn't real. I didn't feel like I was at school yet, and this is the first day of class and I feel useful and I feel productive and I'm going to school, you guys! I'm going to college! This is weird! So this morning I woke up at 7:25, which I can't express to you how I'm not one who wakes up at 7:25. This entire summer I woke up at like 2 in the afternoon because I cannot handle waking up at anything before noon, at least whenever I'm not doing anything, and so this was the breaking point. For the last couple of days I've been trying to like readjust my sleep schedule and I set my alarm for like 9-ish to like build up to the fact that I was gonna have an 8 AM class, and it still took me forever to roll out of bed. But I'm gonna admit, I was fairly impressed with myself and how I just got out of bed this morning and turned off my alarm and hit the coffee pot and got everything set up, and I got to class like 15 minutes early and sat in the front. Alright, so this semester I am taking a theater class at 8 AM 3 days a week, which is, I mean, alright, hear me out. Before you tell me that I'm not allowed to bitch about having an 8 AM class because I'm the one who signed up for it, it's a theater class, okay? It is a theater class, so it is an 8 o'clock of something I'm interested in, and it's only in my dorm, so I know that still doesn't help the fact that I'm bitching about it, but it's really not that big of a deal whenever I could just walk downstairs and I'm pretty much there. Anyways, so class this morning was awesome and I'm so excited for this theater class, you have no idea. We're reading some of my favorite plays this semester and we're gonna be doing work on it, and I met the professor and I was really excited and my mind is blown. That might be the fact that I probably had about a week's worth of caffeine this morning before I went down there, and it was, I needed it. I needed it. Trust me, I needed it. But it was just a lot of fun, so I'm really excited for that class. Afterwards, I ran to the bank to try to get my bank account set up, and that was really stressful because it took a lot longer, and then I had to jog all the way across campus, and it was about a 20-minute thing, and I was just on time for my music theory class when I sit down and I look around and I'm like, I don't recognize any of these people. I'm in this program right now where some of the classes that you have are with the same people. It's like for freshmen and you get to know people and blah, blah, blah. And I looked around and I was like, I don't recognize any of these people. I don't know any of these people. And so I went up to the professor and it was like, hi, is there a class happening that's next, like at the same time? And she was like, yeah, there's one next door. And I'm like, great. That's awesome. I was 15 minutes early for a class that I wasn't really in. I mean, I'm trying to set a good impression here. I know that 10 minutes early is like on time or whatever, and so I'm trying to do that whole thing. So I walk in like right as class is starting, and so I just got done with that class, and so I'm done for today. I don't have any more classes. However, I still have a busy day because a couple days ago there were ensemble auditions for choral ensembles, and I got callbacks, which is awesome, and I'm really excited, and so I gotta go do all that. I got called back for the concert chorale for my school, and I also got invited to a dance callback for my school's show choir, which I'm really excited for. And everything's just happening at once, and this is a really big deal, and I don't even know what's going on. So I started making use of my iPad calendar, which is keeping me all up to date on everything I need to do and everything I need to get done, and I've been pretty good at sticking to it, and I've been talking really fast this entire video. Holy shit. I am so sorry. I hope you can keep up. I hope I can keep up when I'm editing this. Anyways, it's been nice, and I've had friends drop by and look at my room, and last night I went with a group of my friends to a poetry slam, and it's really nice. It's really nice having them down here and seeing kind of what's going on, and I really don't know what I don't know. I don't know what I'm supposed to say right now. My mind is really blown right now. I am really anxious and jittery, and I have stuff to get done, so I am going to say goodbye for now. I will see you next Wednesday.